Hey everyone, this is Chair Time, and
Lenny.
that's a funny opening. Anyway, that I was about to say, welcome to Lenny Walkabout. This is a game from the Edis brothers, Jamie and Simon Edis, and this used to be on Newgrounds way back in the day, back in the early-ish days of the internet. I remember playing it as a kid. This was part of my childhood, so I'm really happy to visit it today. Revisit it. So yeah, this game and the sequel Lenny in Space were released on Steam recently. Right, so I'm entering the first building here.
Welcome to the info booth. Also, the Ezone headquarters. Click the CC icon for closed captioning. Hey guys.
Hey, Lenny.
He's busy. Simon does all the programming. He's busy.
Hey, Lenny.
Jamie does all the animation. Jamie actually does my voice. Say something, Jamie. Say something, Jamie.
Alright, I clicked that plug a few times because it was funny. Alright, and here you can get...
See ya, guys.
See ya, Lenny.
Lenny.
Anyways, there you can get a little more information about the game, but I wanted to just explore it myself. Okay. And there in the bottom left, they have the
Unreal.
question mark, which gives you like little hints and fun facts. Okay, yeah, that's funny. So yeah, what I just went through was the teleporter. The only icon I had was the one for right there, so it didn't really do anything. But it's funny.
G'day, Dad.
G'day, Lenny.
How's it going?
Not bad, not bad. Hey, listen, did you visit your mum in the gift shop? She'd love to see ya. Ah, mate, I've been busy all day.
Alright, so these arcade machines don't really do anything, but I checked them out. I'm just going to show how they work. So this right here is the loading game, because this is back from when it was a browser game, and I mean, these days it wouldn't even really take any time to load, but back in the days of dial-up modem, you often had to wait a bit, so yeah, they have that little loading game. Right, and this is Spaceless. It's a little asteroids-like game.
See you later, Dad.
Bye, son. Have fun.
Alright, so yeah, that's all of that. I think you get the idea.
Alright.
this is the Didgeridoo cave. I mean, it's called Didgeridoo Do. Alright. So this is a little Simon Says-like game. Starts out simple, I'm going to skip to the end.
Lenny.
And there's that Lenny thing.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, so...
Ow!
Alright, so you can fall off the edge of the map and it'll do that little animation and drop you back in the center. Alright, and this is the post office. That's actually kind of useful.
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Macaroni?
The name is Mr. Macaroni. Leave me alone, will ya? Don't bother me. I'm on my break. Can't you see I'm on my break? Leave me alone, will ya? Look, if you have any questions, check the board. Leave me alone, will ya? Leave me alone, will ya?
Alright, so there's a few interesting things here. If you click the send a postcard, it takes you to an external page. That's...
See ya, Mr. Macaroni.
Go take a walk in a minefield.
Lenny.
Anyway, that's why the screen went black. I had to cut that out. But there's also the map there, which is very useful. I mean,
Beauty.
You don't need it if you have the map memorized, but it lets you see where everything is. So, like, for example, I found that painted rock just now. Alright.
Ow!
And then, alright, so yeah, I checked that again. Okay. And, yeah, the next spot is the gift shop. And this is another one that's just for flavor. You don't actually need it, but...
G'day, Lenny, darling. Mum, I didn't know you worked here. Ever since Lenny t-shirt sales went through the roof. Care to buy one? I've already got one, thanks. Excuse me, dear. Hello? Pull your pants up gift shop? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, bye. Another t-shirt sale. See ya, Mum. Hooroo, love. Lenny.
Anyway, Alright, so went through the teleporter again and checked the post office. Anyway, I'm trying to just explore everything. Just having fun with it, seeing all that there is, and now you can see it along with me. So there's just kind of these fun little animations, and there's kind of a whole story here where Lenny has his mom and his dad living in town.
Ow! G'day, Lucy. How's it going?
Great, Lenny. Care for a coldie?
No thanks, Lucy. You know I don't drink.
Oh, yes, and that's a beautiful shot. Oh, yes, and that's a beautiful shot.
We've got cricket on the telly.
Lucy, do you want to go out later?
That would be lovely.
See you later.
Bye, Lenny. Come back soon.
Lenny. Bonza.
Alright, so that was the pub. It's just another flavor location.
Beauty.
Right, and Peanut, there's a Peanut Rock over here.
Ow.
Oh, and here is the telephone. So, this also doesn't do anything. I think it was supposed to at some point. What it does right now...
See you, Mr. Macaroni.
Go take a walk in a minefield.
Lenny.
Anyway, the telephone takes you to the Discord server for the game.
Beauty.
So, yeah, I think it originally did something else, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so that's another thing I cut out. Alright, well, that's all that's down here, so... You also have these little information things. Information points. Anyway, the information points just tell you where stuff is, or I think occasionally some other stuff of interest. It's not really important. It's all stuff you can figure out for yourself.
Let's go popping.
Alright, and this mini game is a fun one. Alright, King Toad explode, you get to pop all the toads, and it's fun. I think it's pretty satisfying. So, you get points for all the different toads you pop, and at the end of the level, there's a garage where you can trade those into repair damage. And you take damage from hitting the rocks. It's difficult to avoid all the damage, especially since the rocks are sometimes under toads.
Stay Stay there, Donga.
Alright, so here's the garage, and there's 2 more levels, but I'm just gonna skip to the end. They're pretty much the same. So, I just traded in all I could.
Let's go popping.
Alright, so now this is the 3rd level. The game doesn't really keep track of your score. There's no reward for high score. I think there used to be a web version where it had a high score leaderboard.
Come on, Donga. Hey, it's Lenny. Lenny. G'day, Lucy. How's it going?
Great, Lenny. Care for a coldie?
No thanks, Lucy. You know I don't drink. See you later.
Bye, Lenny. Come back soon.
Lenny.
Alright, so I got the 3 cane toad icons. I don't really find that game that difficult. Alright. So there's another painted rock over here. And then down.
All right. Ripper. Boomer. Ow. Ow.
Alright, and here is Billabong, Bunyip, Billabong, that's a tongue twister. But, what was it called again? Anyways, alright, Billabong, Bunyip, Boomerang, Bash. Okay, so
Unreal.
it's a platformer.
Bonza. Ripper. All right. Boomer. Unreal.
They explain the game in the instructions, but alright, so just gotta go through the level, stomping the bunyips. I mean, you don't need to stomp them, but it's fun and it gets them out of the way. And you want to collect the boomerangs and the horns.
Bonza. Ripper. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right. Beauty. Ripper.
Alright, so yeah, the rest of the levels, they're all pretty much the same at first. So I just skipped over. Alright, so this is the toxic bunyip fight.
Ow.
Well, that didn't go very well. It's difficult to dodge those. And I got hit again. Yeah, so it's difficult to dodge those toxic slime balls. Jumped a little too early. Oh. Okay, now I gotta... Okay, now I had to do this all over again. But, anyways, here I am, I'm back. And again, it's going poorly. Okay, that... Yeah, this isn't working very well. Jumped too early again. I had the full 4 life this time, but okay, throw a boomerang. Okay. Come on, it is so difficult to time that. Okay. 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 Oh! There's... Okay. Attempt number 3 or 4? So, yeah, this time I just decided, forget it. As you see, you can cheese this fight. Just keep on throwing the boomerangs, occasionally use a blaster, and you can just keep on interrupting the throwing animation. Alright. Just gotta jump carefully over the puddles. Because if you try to beat that fight legitimately, then it's really difficult. It's difficult to describe, but... Well, anyway, there's just a huge wind-up. I mean... a huge period of lag after you throw a boomerang. Or there's something that makes it really difficult. Sometimes you try to jump and it doesn't respond. But alright, so that's done. Okay, so that there I just passed is the Rockslide cave. But you need all the painted rocks, so I almost have all of them. I think. Alright. Check the post office, and the last few painted rocks. Yeah, there's one here to the left of the gift shop. Okay, and now I'm at the Kanga Club, but there's one down there. Alright, yeah, so there's 2 down there. Okay, and that's all of them. Alright, so now that all of those are collected, it's on to Kanga Boxing. Alright, so... Alright, it's pretty simple. I think it's a variation on Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. So... Alright, just have to dodge the big Kanga punches, and then if I can do that and get in some damage in the meantime, then I should be fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is another one it's kind of like the last game. Well, that one just didn't work very well. I guess I moved too far. Don't know what happened with that one. Okay, well, that was a failure. But anyway, so... Yeah, I tried this a few times. So... There's quite a bit of time after you punch where you can't respond. And you gotta be careful too. It'll keep you moving a little bit forward when you press the movement keys. Okay. So yeah, I'm being very careful this time. Okay. Yep, there he goes again. Alright. And I'm trying to be very careful and deliberate, only inputting one punch at a time, because I think that was another thing that got me. Ooh, that was close. I'd input multiple punches at once, and it would execute all of them. Okay. Whew. Okay, just a few more punches. Ah! Ooh, it's really tricky. Alright. Okay, if we'll just stay still. Okay, well. Yeah, finally. Alright, cool.
Lenny.
So, okay, so you have 3 rounds and it looks like you only need to win 1. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, so... Okay. So yeah, this is, I think, the final location, so this is the cinema.
Welcome to Pull Your Pants Up Cinema. Here you can see my first animation. It's not bad, if I may say so myself. You have to click the button to watch the movie.
Alright.
Okay, so it's not the greatest movie in the world.
Alright. So,
Alright, let's go. I'll have some more movies soon, I hope.
Well, that was kind of fun.
Lenny.
And that's, again, just kind of what this game is. It's a lot of just little fun animations. It's fun playing this and taking a look back. There's a lot of stuff in here that I don't think you would really see in a game today. Just, I think it kind of shows how bored we were back in the 90s when this came out. It's, yeah, well,
Welcome
funny to
to
think
Pull
about.
Your Pants Up Art Gallery.
Alright, so this is the art gallery, and I guess I was wrong. So, yeah, this is the final,
Wow.
the final
Click
area.
the painting for more info.
Okay, this is the final area we haven't checked.
Click the painting for more info.
And this is just more little fun stuff. Okay, so this painting in the art gallery is special.
Isn't it great?
Okay.
Click the painting for more info.
Anyway, this painting is a map to the final area, which is the Minefield. So, it's a little, like, artistically smudged, but if
Alright, let's go.
you can make it... If you can make it out, it gives you a map through the minefield. So, alright, so that's the final area. I think I have one thing left. So at this point, I kind of started exploring, and here's the minefield. Not ready for that yet. So, you can find everything by...
Boomer.
If you kind of want to explore yourself, you can find everything by just going along the board, along the grid, because everything's located at multiples of 1,000. Alright, so this is Rockslide. It unlocks after you collect all the painted tiles, and it's a slider. Okay, so I figured out the first two pieces there. This is kind of tricky because all the colors change, so I need the next piece that goes there, which I think is that thin yellow one right there that I just moved. Okay, so I spent a while working on that, and I decided that... Alright, so yeah, you can see I started assembling the tail first, and I just moved one of the pieces in position, so... Alright, so... I'm fast-forwarding through through it now. This puzzle took me a while. It's kind of tricky. You gotta get everything in the right spot, and you have to figure out how to move that so it all goes in the right spot at once. Because if you try to do it one at a time, you'll move other stuff out of the way as you're trying to move new stuff in. So you gotta get it right. Alright, and now I've almost got it. Okay. Right. Just need to slide that in. Alright, and that's that.
Lenny.
See ya, Mr. Macaroni.
Go take a walk in a minefield.
Yeah, I will,
Lenny.
thanks.
All right.
Alright, so here's the minefield area. Okay, so yeah, I have the instructions up there for a brief moment. So basically, alright, so yeah, each of these markers show a safe area. So the areas directly on the markers are safe, and so is the area in one direction away. But the problem is, even though they give you those directions, and it seems like, and it kind of sounds like that's all you need, that's not all of it. And there I stepped on a mine again, and thankfully it just sends you back to the beginning. Alright. But anyway, alright, so it's safe north of the green bushes, south of the, dark green bushes. Yeah, so I died a few times. But anyway, you can see, alright, so I figured out how to get through that first area. Right. Okay. That wasn't it.
Lenny.
Alright, so I had to go and get instructions, and so I found first I tried to check that minefield map in game again, and I couldn't figure that out. I realized my problem was I got the starting tile wrong, but that's kind of difficult to make out. But anyway, then I found instructions from another site, and I'll give a link to that in the description. So here's a specific pattern. Okay. And like that spot I'm standing on now, there's no way of knowing that that's a safe tile without looking at a guide. So yeah, north is safe, and okay. Well, I think that last bit you can figure out, but otherwise it's kind of tricky. Alright, and there's a specific code for this section, and if you keep track of what number all the different icons show when you enter them in the sheds, you can figure it out. But you can also just find it online. Alright, and now this is the final cutscene.
Lenny, I knew you'd make it.
Who are you anyway?
No time for that now. On to your next mission.
Here goes nothing.
Alright, and now that's an ad for the sequel. Little preview there. Okay, and that that top thing is an option. It's left over from the Ezone version, I guess, but it just resets the game. And so that was Lenny Walkabout. I hope you enjoyed it. If I'd appreciate if you leave a like or a comment, and you can subscribe for more gaming content. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.